I think. Okay. On the stream, I see that they started already, but on my feed. Yeah, so both of them starting up with Cap Kingdom. I love it. Yeah, we'll see. Get those few seconds in Cap Kingdom. Usually it's not a big difference afterwards. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. The biggest mistake that you could probably make is dying at the very first jump, which has happened. Not to these races today. Yeah, Arcus already having like a 1 second lead going to the lever, but that is nothing, so. It's just Cap. Yeah, around 2 seconds going into the tower. If I had to guess, they are still both on 220 pace, if I see that correctly. Both of them getting coins with the frog, because they need them for later. For the moon and Wooded. Both getting all the moons inside that room. Arcus got dive vault left side, okay. No, not dive vault left side. And Zypher messing left side up. That's quite a big time loss actually. And Arcus is going to have a big lead. Big relative terms because of Cap Kingdom, but still. I know, yeah, I know Cap Pace is better than my own name. Yeah, that's true. Arcus with a 223 here. Zypher, because of the left side mistake, a 233. So around 10 seconds difference, which is quite a lot for Cap Kingdom. But yeah, still, Zypher can easily come back from this. So the biggest trick in Cascade would probably be DSS, but I doubt any of the runners are going to go for it. Because usually that's just a sub-hour only trick, or when you go for sub-hour and their PBs are just below 1 or 2, so I don't expect any of them to go for DSS. Is Saffron physical? I have no idea actually. So let's see if Arcus is going for it. No, as expected. And Zypher also not going for it. So DSS would skip this Dino skip. That's why it's called Dino skip. That Arcus just did here, and Zypher is going to do in a second. Oh, Zypher actually bonking before the Dino. That's unfortunate, but not too big of a time loss. And yeah, Arcus fighting Madame Brutal now. Zypher just getting there. Actually, Arcus already having quite a big lead for the early stages of this race. But yeah, we're only in the first 4.5 minutes, so there's still a lot of the run to come. I like that down throw strat Zypher does. Gives him a little more leeway to do the backflip. Also maybe a little tighter timing, but if it works for him. I didn't see the fade out for Arcos there, so we'll look how much he's ahead after this. I don't think they will be going for chest clip. Only saves 0.5 seconds. So Arcos, yeah, going for the Cliff Moon, and I expect Zypher to do the same. Okay, Zypher is on physical. That loses around 10 seconds over the whole run to digital. I don't know if Arcos is on digital. Let's see if Zypher, what Zypher gonna do. Yeah, also going for the cliff. And we'll see how much Arcos... Ooh, Zypher actually getting hit by the chain jump. Very unfortunate. Sometimes you can roll below him, but yeah. So Arcos 540 exit. Let's see what Zypher's gonna get. Still less than 30 seconds, so difference. And thank you, Speed, for the 125 bits. Really appreciate it. And yeah, 22 seconds difference between Arcos and Zypher right there. So I hope Zypher is gonna make DSTA, because he lost quite a lot of time. I don't know what their DSTA settings were, so I can't for sure say if he's gonna get it. We'll have to see. If he's not gonna get it, then he will have to do it manually, which loses around 10 seconds. Some sloppy movement by Arcos. Ooh, okay. Early. Works. Yeah, no, Zypher, I don't think Zypher is gonna get DSTA, because he probably has set some minus time and not just went immediately, so yeah. Unless he only set 5 seconds, he missed it. Yeah, pretty sure Zypher missed it, so I guess he's going to do it manually while in the pipe. But that means, yeah, exactly. So that means Arcos is gonna get even more time just from that. I guess like 8 seconds or something. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes to set the clock. Not that long, if you menu well. Yeah, so they're 3 moons apart right now, I think. 2 moons. Yeah, 2 moons apart. Let's see if Arcos is gonna get Dram after this moon. It's the first Dram strat in the run, I think. Yeah. And we'll see how well he does it, and if he can get it and afterwards maybe do single. But that looks like a good setup for Arcos. Yeah, let's see if he's gonna do it. Okay, no, he's not going for single bill. If he was going for single bill, then he would have let the bullet bill go to the right and then captured it after this moon again. Let's see if Zypher can get Dram as well, while Arcos goes over to the pillar. That looks like a good Dram setup. Yeah, nice. Ooh, missed the crate. I think he wanted to go for single bill, but yeah, that's probably not gonna work anymore. Arcos going for normal Jaxi. I didn't expect anything else, because reverse Jaxi is really hard and doesn't save much time. But yeah, if Arcos messes up Jaxi skip, that's gonna be a lot of time that Zypher can save, but I don't expect it. Yeah, took it very safe. Okay, missed the roll, but still works. So Zypher also coming up to Jaxi skip now. It's not a hard trick, but in races, at least for me, it's always really scary to do. Yeah, Okay, he got it. But I'm also doing it a little bit by jumping out, so that's why I'm like stressing out even more than you probably need to. But yeah, still, my heart at least goes off every time. Nice. I think there was single throw notes from AzHarcos. Pretty good. And warping. So that is gonna be, I don't know, like a 1040. Yeah, 1041, 1040 exit from AzHarcos. Which is pretty good for a race. For his time, probably. And Zypher, oh, not getting the spin throw he wanted. Let's see what exactly AzHarcos is gonna get. Yeah, 1041. So Zypher's, I think, just over 30 seconds behind AzHarcos at this point. Yeah. I do think that both of them are going to go for leg clip, as usually 101 runners do. So that's the next big trick coming up. Let's see, Zypher getting an 11, 14 or 15? Yeah, 15, so that's 33 seconds difference going into leg, which is quite a lot, but still everything can still change. There are big tricks coming up still. For example, nut clip can lose a lot of time if you mess it up. Okay, let's see if AzHarcos is gonna do leg clip. Yeah, as expected. Okay, one attempt, second attempt. Oh, I think that would have worked. He apparently doesn't think so. Ooh, that's taking long. Yeah. Alright, okay, so he isn't gonna save any time with it. Ooh, that's... maybe? Yeah, okay, he got it there. But that took quite some time. Okay, he got it. Lost a lot of time that Zypher can make up here if he gets it first try. If he's... Yeah, okay, he is going for it. Close. Oh, okay, that's a very interesting setup. Anyway, it worked way faster than AzHarcos, so that's gonna save him a lot of time. Oh, okay, I touched the stick, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, anyway, Zypher really catching up a lot here. Because he got it like second try, AzHarcos took like, I don't know, over 10 attempts. But yeah, that's the hard part of leg. Everything else in leg is pretty easy. You can't really mess up much, other than like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. And yeah, okay, AzHarcos were having enough coins, and I didn't see what Zypher, how many coins Zypher had. AzHarcos having 101. Getting a 1352 leg exit, I think. And Zypher has... yeah, has enough coins as well. I think 102 if I saw it correctly. Not sure. Nice. Okay, so let's see what AzHarcos gets. 1350. Yeah. So pretty much exactly 20 seconds difference. Going into Wooded, which is a big kingdom to lose time, especially because of nut clip, and even more so the out of bounds movement. So yeah, let's see if AzHarcos can grab the bunny with the rock, which sometimes can be tricky. Ooh, that angle! I don't like going at that angle at the start, but it worked for him. I like going more to the left, so it always scares me if people go straight. Oh, okay, missing that one. Is he going to do the first person strat? No, okay. Or I think he messed it up because the right stick was showing at the right side. Okay. Zypher grabbing the rock again, I think. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I believe both of them are going to go for 3 road. And Zypher wanted to do some spin pounds, messed them up. Not too big of a deal. Yeah. So this moon replaces the Piranha moon, the Piranha story moon. But that rod only works if you get that clip, so we will see how well he can do that. Ooh, that was a scary setup, but it worked. I think he's clipped. Yeah. Let's see, out of bounds. Taking it safe. Okay. Yeah, that backflip looked weird. Okay, apparently he always does that. No. Okay, that was just really weird. Yeah, getting it, but it was pretty scary. Can he get out? Yeah. Okay, so Arcus getting past not clip. Zypher into the wall. Yeah, a little bit quicker than Arcus for sure. Yeah, okay, I think Zypher saved a little bit of time, not much though. No! Oh my god, Zypher! Oh my god, Zypher didn't get up. So he's going to have to go around, which, I mean, he at least got the moon, so he doesn't have to change the route, but that just loses 15 to 20 seconds. Oh no. Can he get the ramp at least? Yeah. Okay, so at least Zypher can still do the same route, because he got all the moons. But yeah, so Arcus already at the story moon that we don't get with this route. Going to do FRS now. Ooh, that was scary, but oh, okay, jumping over the railing, doing a backup dive vault, I guess. Yeah, that's a pretty easy backup. So. Okay, it was still pretty close. And messing up the triple jump. Okay, both of them just messing up. Oh no, Arcus dying! Wait, did he get the checkpoint? If he didn't, then Zypher is gonna be so far ahead now. Okay, he did. Oh my god. But still, Zypher is catching up a lot because of this. Oh, Zypher! Oh my god, this is so close! Okay. Zypher. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm in shock right now, sorry. Okay. Arcus made it into the tower, so he's safe. And Zypher is past the hard part, but oh my god! That was Zypher's chance for sure. That death from Arcus. Couldn't capitalize, sadly. I still think Zypher made up some time. It's not much though. So yeah, they're doing Spiritless now, which usually it is faster anyway, but they couldn't even do the boss fight if they wanted to because they skipped the story moon before. So they actually have to do this even if they don't want to. But it's 5 seconds faster anyway. So. Okay. So just pipes left, which for newer players usually is a big challenge, but usually for 1-on-1 runners it's not that hard anymore. And yeah, Arcus getting it. Pretty good. We'll see how Zypher does it. There's so many ways to do this. You just have to make the cycle. Doesn't matter what you do. kind of like in Snow. And yeah, Zypher also getting it well. Let's see, I think it's pretty much 20 seconds again. Maybe a little less. I think, yeah, Zypher caught up like seconds, but there was so much jank in this. Arcus getting a 1958 exit, and Zypher's gonna get a 2016. Six or five? No, that's pretty much for sure not gonna be a gold. 5 or 5 would be a gold. 6 or 5 isn't that great for not clip and messing up stuff like this. Let's see if Arcus is gonna get the hint darting cloud. Okay, no, he isn't. If he did, it would save like 1 second. Because now he needs to get it in damage round, but it's pretty hard to get the right spot. Let's see if Zypher's gonna do it. I don't expect it. No. No, okay. For a second I thought he was, but... yeah. But usually Cloud not being a hard kingdom. Not many big mistakes there most of the time. But this is a place where everything can change. Everything. Lost is such a race killer and run killer. Let's see how well... Oh, Arcus not getting the return jump, but going for the lower ledge. Probably a good decision, because he would have bonked. Pretty sure. But that's already some time that Zypher can make up. Let's see. Okay, Arcus doing the double jump for the butterfly. Pretty much the safest, fast strat you can do. Okay, Zypher getting the return jump, saving a little bit of time over Arcus. Ooh, that platform isn't too great for Arcus. Oh, Zypher messing up the butterfly. That was weird. It looked like it would work. But yeah, the first person strat. The butterfly for some reason spawns then again and you instantly grab him. Ooh, Arcus bonking. Yeah, I don't think he's going to go for a reverse repeatal. Even if he was going to do it normally. Yeah, that was just a bad setup. Still fast. Ah, Zypher getting hit by the Wiggler. I don't actually know. Tropical Wiggler, I think they're called. I'm not sure. Okay, Arcus going for only a little bit slower than the metal cage. So yeah, it's pretty much preference for the most time. But at some point people just change to the cage triple, usually. Yeah, Zypher doing the cage triple, and whoa, that was so close, but he made it. That's gonna save a little bit of time over Arcus. And getting the last moon, let's see if he can get back up or if he's gonna die. Okay, he made it back up. That was close, he was pretty low. Yeah. But still, Arcus made up some time over Zypher here. But none of them having a really bad lost. Just some sloppiness. For example, the bonk from Arcus for the Trapetal Moon and Zypher messing up the butterfly. But other than that, pretty good lost. So coming up Night Metro now. One of the kingdoms that I at least understand the least. Sometimes I just get ooh, Arcos. Interesting. Messed up the triple. But what I was gonna say is that sometimes it's just fast and sometimes it's slow, and yeah, it's weird. That's sometimes that Zypher can definitely make up over Arcos there. Let's see. Yeah, he's taking it slow. I didn't do an extra dive, which saves a little bit of time, but overall, definitely gonna save a lot of time over Arcos there. Exactly, Doge. That's what I meant. Okay, Arcos not doing Goomba hack. Ooh, okay, Zypher getting hit by the Goomba but not falling off. That's the more important part. And Arcos gonna do the long jump across City Hall now. Zypher also not gonna do Goomba hack. Pretty hard strat, doesn't save much time. So. Oh, that was so close by Arcos. Landed on the railing. So yeah, going into Mecha Wiggler, the most RNG thing in the whole game. The first phase isn't. Okay, let's see first if Zypher gets the long jump. Yeah. The first phase isn't RNG, but the second phase is, and it's like you can go into there with a really good pace. And just even though you can't manipulate it, and there I messed up what I was gonna say. So what I was gonna say is that you can't manipulate the RNG, sadly, yet, maybe in the future. But yeah, you're just gonna lose a lot of time, no matter what you do, most of the time. And ooh, that's quite bad for Arcos, and oh yeah, he messed it up. Arcos got a 3 cycle. That's big, really big. Zypher can come back so much here. If Zypher gets a 2 cycle, ooh, that's also not good, but I think it's better. Yeah, it's definitely better. 2 shots. Yeah, Zypher actually ahead now. That's what Wiggler can do. Arcos now hitting him. So Zypher actually taking the lead after Wiggler. Wow. Wow. That's a good representation of what a 3 cycle can do. So let's see, around 5 seconds difference. 5 seconds difference. Damage room, also a very hard part of the game in my opinion. Just so many corners that you can get stuck on. Zypher probably getting the dram, yeah. Arcos probably getting the dram as well. Also, the start of damage was packed with tricks. Now, Scoot clip. Oh, that's a weird setup for Zypher. Oh, messed it up. Oh, Arcos messed it up as well. Literally head to head. Arcos got it before Zypher, but he had to turn around and oh, this is pretty much tied. Arcos a little bit ahead now, but I think both of them are going to get the dram. No, Arcos messed it up. So now Zypher is ahead again. Oh my god, this is so close. Yeah, less than a second difference. Ooh, nice. Zypher a tiny bit ahead, but you can't really say that it's ahead. maybe the stream isn't perfectly synced. Okay, so none of them going for bullet billing, both opting for the early musicians route. Okay. Arcos with a little bit of better movement. We're around 1.5 to 2 seconds ahead now. Yeah, Doge. But I mean, it was to be expected with these PBs. Okay, Arcos just standing still for a second. Making sure Zypher is right by him. Alright, Sarah. Okay. What's the difference now? Let's see. Around 2 seconds. 2 seconds difference. It's... I hope that we are going to stay that close until the end. So both warping towards the checkpoint now, and nobody of them got the... Ooh, Arcos bonking. Nobody of them got the hint art in Cloud, so they both have to get it now. And it's synced. It's synced. It is synced. Literally, it is synced. I can't tell. I think Zypher is a millisecond ahead, but it's so minor. Okay, Arcos definitely having the better climb here. But yeah, both of them having to get... Ooh, Zypher messed up the spin point. Both of them having to get the hint out here to get enough coins for the moon in... Oh, okay, Zypher almost missed it. For snow. So yeah, Arcos building a little bit of a lead at the end of the amateur, as Zypher bonks a few times. Or one time. I think actually like over 5 seconds again. That was pretty good. Hey, we got a follower. I was wondering what that sound was. Because that... that was really confusing me. Yeah, I know, Saren, but I was like, what just happened? And I just kept talking. Okay, Arcos 32-30. And Zypher 32-36, so 6 seconds difference going into snow. And I expect both of them to go for Snowdrum. So that's the big trick in snow, but snow in general is just a kingdom where you just lose time. You just do. No matter what you do, you just lose time. Just depends on who loses more time, not on who saves more. Yeah, even if you gold, you lose time. You always lose time in snow. So yeah, the only moon we get out... Okay, nice Zypher. Get outside of Shavaria, the third moon. Which is actually pretty sad in my opinion, because there's so much in the outside, but we don't really do it in any percent. Okay, Zypher having a really jank movement outside of snow. That's what I mean. You just lose time everywhere. So Arcos going for the chest here and not the shop, which guarantees that he's going to go for Snowdrum. Let's see if... Yeah, okay, Zypher doing the same. Let's see, Arcos, okay, not going for the snow clip. I mean, to be fair, it only saves 1 second, so... Yeah. If you mess it up, you lose like 0.5. Okay. Okay, Zypher actually going for it. That looks good. No, okay. Barely missed it. it was a weird setup. It's still almost right. Let's see if Arcos can get a good manipulation of the Spanies. Nah, he can't. It only loses 1 second. So. You can make one Spiny stay alive, and the camera will move less if you hit him off and are closer to the moon when the camera starts moving. And that's why it can save time to let one of them live for a little bit longer. Zypher also not getting that. Okay, let's see. Arcos in the Goomba room. The Goomba's quite notorious for not wanting to stay on that button. So sometimes, okay. Arcos' stream. Okay, there we go. But it worked for Arcos this time. Arcos getting the Goomba room fine. Why is the stream... Okay. I'm confused because both of their streams just stuck in place at the same place for a few seconds. Oh, okay, Zaren, that makes sense. Ooh, Zypher dying to the triple jump. Is he going to do a backup? Okay, no, he's not going to do the optimal backup, but that's way more safe what he does, so... This death is probably the best death you can have in snow. It doesn't lose much time at all. Okay, Arcos bonking for the setup. That is not the setup for Snowdrum. Yeah, looking like a good setup. Yep, nice. First try. But yeah, Snow being another kingdom where Zypher lost a lot of time to Arcos. It seems like Zypher is just making small mistakes that drain his time slowly, and Arcos doesn't make many small mistakes, but if he makes a mistake, it's quite a big mistake. For example, the 3 cycle. Actually, I think it was only the 3 cycle. Oh yeah, he didn't delay much. Zypher didn't delay much at all. The setup was good, but he didn't wiggle in the air, which gives a little more distance, and therefore didn't make the distance. Oh, not getting a vault. Oh yeah, right, Arcos died in Wooded. But that was also not... Okay, Zypher, concentrate. What was that? That's really bad for Zypher. Arcos building a bigger and bigger lead. Looking good. Come on. Ah, yeah, he didn't delay at all. No, there is no backup to Snowdrum in races. It would take very long. You'd need to go back into Chavaria. Yeah, closest moon is Rango Room. The one you skipped with Snowdrum. Okay, Zypher getting it there, but that also was very close, so maybe practice it a little more, Zypher, because you don't delay much at all. Just a tip. Yeah, Arcos having a big lead now. Big, like over 1.5 minutes, I think. Yeah. So that's a pretty big lead now. Which doesn't mean that Arcos already won, obviously. There's still a lot coming up. Luncheon can be difficult. Usually in Luncheon you don't make big mistakes, but you make lots of small ones that just drain your time. The only thing in C set that could lose Arcus time would be fish clipping back inbounds after. But let's see, looking good for the setup. Yep. And oh, missing the moon. Oh, getting there. Okay, that is scary. Sometimes you can clip in there. Okay, but he did it very well. So the only way to make sure that you don't mess that up is by holding neutral. Just press Y and B. And if you mess it up, adjust it. Not while you're in one of the speed boosts that you do, because then you will move sideways. So only adjust if you're not in a speed boost, and then just press Y and B and shake, because that way you won't ever clip in, even if you mess up the initial moon. Yeah, make sure to follow the racers. And the links to their channels are in the chat. Yeah, Arcus having a big lead into Luncheon now. Basically, all of the time that Arcus is ahead of Zypher right now is because of not Snowdrum, because of snow. And most importantly, Snowdrum. Okay, Arcus not doing the salt triple. Respectable, doesn't save that much time. So I don't think they will do Spiritless. Even though we saw Zypher practicing the start of Spiritless earlier, I don't think he will. Oh, Arcus getting a downwards wall jump. Always sucks to see. Zypher, what are you doing? Yeah, that's not gonna work, Zypher. Oh, it is! Okay, never mind me. Don't listen to me. That's close, but it should be fine if it... yeah, exact. Okay, nice, Zypher. Okay, Arcus grabbing the story move. Yeah, Zypher is around almost 2 minutes behind Arcus. Oh no. Zypher gotta go. That's unfortunate. I mean, at least you were not ahead, Zypher, because that would have stacked way more for you. But yeah, I guess that's a forfeit from Zypher. Arcus probably going to go on. I don't know if he has to. He probably doesn't have to, but yeah. If he wants to, I guess he can go on. Let's see what time he's gonna get. Zypher had to forfeit because of real life. Anyway, I guess that means Zypher is going to play Paddy in the losers bracket next round, and I'm going to play Arcus next round. Ooh, okay, Arcus messing up the tram. Oh, jank! Arcus was ahead anyway by almost 2 minutes, so it's not that bad for Zypher, but still. I mean, maybe Zypher is gonna have the same fate as this time. No, Zypher is not gonna be versus me. Arcus is gonna be versus me. Zypher is gonna be versus Medipeddy. Oh, World Peace Showcase. I didn't even know about that. Who's doing that? Doge versus the real. Ah, nice, nice. Zypher didn't want to face me, yeah. That's the strat. Just go into loser's bracket, take one loss because you don't want to face an opponent. Yeah, makes sense. Let's see how Arcus is gonna deal with the cheese, which in my opinion is like the easiest part of the run. And ooh, doing it very well. I like it. I like it, Arcus. Intentionally lose to avoid losing. Makes sense. So yeah. Let's see. Arcus at the end of luncheon now. Only 2 more moons to go. Or yeah, 1 more normal moon and 1 story moon. Looking good. This ending part isn't too bad most of the time. Yeah, looking good for Arcus. Yeah, just jumping twice with the meat actually activates that cutscene. No idea why that is, but just really cool that you don't have to actually move with the meat. Okay, so Arcus lobing in a second. So that's 47, 23 or 24 luncheon exit. So calculating really quickly, 3 minutes, 20. So that's around gonna be a 50, yeah, 50-40 into Bowser's. So around, I don't know, 103 pace, I would guess. 103.30 pace is my guess right now. Definitely not on PB pace. But 103 pace still pretty good for his PB. So now we're coming up at the most exciting boss fight and part of the whole run. It's just so hard, like, wow. Wow. The dragon. Wow. He is big. He has wings. That makes it very hard, his purpleness. And he's shooting purple stuff out of his purple mouth. Purple shadow. Purple. Yeah, there is not much to talk about. So I'm just talking about colors. Grave Dragon, yeah. He's shooting even more purple stuff. Yay, the purple stuff is following Mario. Pog. Zypher had to forfeit because of real life, sadly. But Arcus was around 2 minutes ahead anyway, so... There's even purple stuff spawning on the purple dragon, shooting purple stuff that homes into Mario. Wow. Spiky Fruit Loops, yeah. Fruit Loop commercial intensifies. Zypher had to forfeit. Because of real life. So yeah, Arcus going into the more exciting part now, Bowser's Kingdom. Definitely not as boring as this. A lot more going on there. So yeah, I still believe that this is around 103.30 pace. Maybe 104. Depends on how good his Bowser's and Moon is. I don't know what a good PM is for his PP. Yeah. Oh, doing one roll too much and bonking. So is he going to... Okay, no, he's not going to do Bird Dram. That means he's going to get the crates after the bunny's story move, which is the more optimal strat, but it doesn't save that much time over doing Bird Dram. Oh, bonking on the ogre, not too bad. Now this is the hard part of Bowser's now. Shards. Let's see if which strat he's going for. If he's gonna do new shards, that's not even new, but we'll see. Yeah, Zypher definitely one of the good contestants for the lower bracket with 8th seed. Let's see which strat is he. Okay, no, he's not going to do new shards. Let's see if he can. Okay, no, he's not doing. He's not going for dive back. Respectable, pretty hard strat. Getting the 4th shard here and the 5th. This is a pretty safe strat what he did. Like, not much risk in doing what he did. That isn't true, Doge. Like your Sob definitely shows that you can beat Xylo, and your PP isn't too bad as well, considering that's 1 minute difference. Zypher had to forfeit because of real life. But yeah, he was also 2 minutes behind. Okay, Arcus is not going to do Bowser Dram. Interesting. Going for really safe strats in Bowser's. Didn't expect that from a 101.55 PB actually. But I mean, it doesn't matter anymore anyway, so I don't know if he would have done this if Zypher was still racing. Arcus doing topper first, definitely the worst strat, losing 50 minutes. I don't know why he's doing that, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore because of Zypher forfeiting. Yeah, 50-minute time loss. It's... I don't know why I would ever do topper first. Anyway, going to do the Harriet fight now. Yeah, you should, sir. You should. Harriet first saves a lot of time. Yeah, okay, Arcus also doing pretty simple strats for Harriet. No first-person shenanigans. Just very plain and simple stuff. Harriet first equals 57. I expected more from you, son. Okay. Now, debatable the hardest fight of the game coming up, because I don't think so anymore. You're disowning me as your dad, yeah. Because I don't think this fight is that bad anymore. It's definitely the hardest fight when you start running, but after a while it's one of the most consistent parts of the whole run, in my opinion, alongside with the pipe in Wooded. Of course you can still mess it up, but you can mess up every consistent part, no matter how good, how consistent it is. So, and we have seen mess ups quite a lot actually already. I don't remember which race it was, but in a recent race, both of the runners messed it up and fell down at the target acquired, which made it really interesting. Okay, so good start for Marcus. Not the fastest strats to get up there, but okay, not going for topper acquired, which only saves like 0.5 seconds, so it's like, you can ignore that at a 155 PB at least. So yeah, let's see if he can hit Harriet here. Ooh, that was a really good spin pound. Damn. And yeah, nice. Really good mech. As I said, pretty much the most consistent part of the run. Probably. At least for me. Yeah. Zypher right now in the Snow Kingdom. Just looking over the Snow Kingdom. I don't know why Zeren puts his gameplay like behind everything, but oh well. Alright. Arcus going into the last kingdom. I guess around a 103 something strat for pace for sure. Let's see what exactly his exit is. RIP 57. Ah, it was so close. Yeah, 5840 into Moon. Yep. So that means he can get a 103 with a 519 or better Moon, which definitely is possible. So yeah, this is going to be around 104. A little lower, a little more. Around 104, unless he makes a big mistake. Now Zypher is showing off one of the moons he messed up in Lost. And okay, interesting triple jump. Don't see that too often. But it worked, so Nice rolls there. Getting both of the flowers. Let's see how well he can do Moonskip. Oh, okay. Ground pounding but not jumping. That looks good. That looks very good. Yep. Now just... oh, yeah. That's always so scary, because sometimes you just jump from there, but you're on a ledge that for some reason the game doesn't give you your cap jump back. And then you just jump, do the cap throw, dive, want to hit Cappy, and it just doesn't work for some reason. Also rip Sabauer. Let's see if Arcus can get Bowser. Yeah, that was pretty close, but yeah, people leave. Whoa, the hitbox of this fire is like nothing, so... that's why this ground pound didn't hit the fire. Yeah, the Bowser fight is not really the exciting part of Moon. The exciting part of Moon comes afterwards, the escape. I don't expect Arcus to go for 2DSS. Maybe it could save the Sabauer. Maybe he jumps back in time. He's so fast that he exceeds light speed and goes back in time to get Sabauer. Oh, almost messed it up there. And PB that. 2DSS is a trick where you skip the whole 2D section of Bowser, because there are these parts in the 2D section that are falling off, and oh, you know it. Okay, bouncy Bowser skip. Sure. Anyway, I'm still going to explain this. There are these parts that are dropping off in the 2D section, and you can make it on top of them from the outside, right there. If you triple jump off the right block, you can jump off from them, but it's really jank, and I don't know how consistent people are at it. I haven't ever gotten it. I mean, I haven't practiced it a lot, but it just seems like it's a pain, and nobody does it in runs, because it's right at the end, obviously. Okay. Arcus going into the last section of the game. He can still sub 104, but it is going to be hard. He needs a 55 pillar. Yeah, Zypher's back in snow. Okay, but that was a good early pillar. Good second pillar as well. Ooh, shots getting eaten there, but not too bad. Okay, third pillar. And there's nothing in the way right there. Okay, never mind. There was something. Oh no! Okay, that block, that falling rock just killed the 103. That last one. Yeah, he's gonna get a very low 104. 104.02. And there it is. Maybe a 3, yeah. So I don't know if he's going to come in here for interviews, but GG anyway. So Arcus will be playing versus me in the next round. Yeah, I think we are getting interviews. Welcome, Arcus.
Hello, hello.
So, GG's. How was the run for you?
Surprisingly good, actually. I expected worse. It was my second race and also my second attempt after I PB'd 2 weeks ago. So I'm surprised.
Are you salty because of the Mecha Wiggler?
Yeah, that one for sure. Because Mecha Wiggler, I did Mecha Wiggler pretty much every day anyways, because I'm only playing Bingo right now. And you still do it most of the time. So yeah, that was very unfortunate.
It was really unlucky, and you almost still made it.
Yeah, it was a bad pattern, and I had like 4 spots spread across the body.
But it tied it up really well, so it was really exciting afterwards.
That's
you were
true,
pretty
yeah.
much tied through all of Damage Row.
Yeah, Damage was sick.
Yeah. Then unfortunately Zypher had to forfeit, but yeah. GG. I'm looking forward to racing you.
True, now we are racing.
And
I'm gonna
Zypher...
need you to make a few mistakes.
Okay, we'll see. And Zypher is going to play against Maddie Paddy next round. So yeah. Got anything else you want to say?
No, I'm looking forward to our match.
Alright, so I think that will be it for now. There's a World Peace race coming up in 40 minutes, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And bye!